It's been another busy month at the stables at Wentworth Woodhouse, and we'll cover a lot of the detail of the work we've been doing in part 2 of our April update. In part 1, we're taking a look at the site through the eyes of a person who remembers what it was like over 50 years ago, along with one of the architects responsible for its regeneration. Joe Owen, one of our digital team volunteers, visited the stables almost 2 years ago. Joe was a student at the Lady Mabel College of Physical Education, which used the stables as classrooms, gymnasia and changing rooms from 1950. She was amazed at the state of dereliction and surprised that despite this, many of the rooms she was familiar with all those years ago were still recognisable. If you'd like to see the full version of Joe's earlier video, please search for A Trip Down Memory Lane on this channel. We were intrigued to find out what Joe made of the site nowadays, and so earlier this month we sent her back to the stables to see how things have changed.
So you're saying how long has it been since you were here last?
2 years, just about 2 years now.
Okay.
I came in and of course there was a door on here, which has now disappeared.
It's going back on, don't worry.
My goodness, this is amazing. When I last came in here, this door was on and there was a long corridor which ran the full length of the building, and we went through into the art room there.
Well, this will soon become new kitchen space with a plant room above, and then in a future phase, that art room will become a dining room where the public can come and book a table.
Really?
One area now covered beneath the roof of the new kitchen extension has a very special place in Joe's heart.
When we used to come in here, there were steps leading up here. And this room here was a tea room, and at the far end was a sort of bar, tea bar area. And we used to have morning coffee or afternoon tea up here.
Oh, right. That's nice.
It's nice to see how this old wood is joining onto the new, you know.
Yeah, definitely. This is a nice place to see where you have old technology meeting new technology, but the same mass and the same shape. And I think they pair together quite well. And this space, which is the new extension, is particularly interesting because it's not just an extension on what used to be here, but it's a recreation of a car garage that was built in the early 20th century. So even though it looks like a new addition to the old stables, it's actually recreating a historic feature which we found a photo of, which really helped us to understand what the stone detailing could be and what the massing of the building could be in a sensitive way that respected what used to be there.
Amazing, amazing.
The stone detailing will face directly into the newly revealed courtyard between the stables and the riding school.
It's hard to believe that the last time I came in here, I walked along a corridor to go from this main building to the indoor riding school. And this area was the changing room.
Yes.
And that's just 2 years ago, and look at it now.
Yeah, when it was the changing room, when we came to do our site surveys, we'd try and find a gap in the buildings in the corner, just to try and understand the volume of what is now a reinstated courtyard. And so to see it post-demolition and feel the really generous space that's here for the public to now use, it's wonderful.
It's amazing actually, because you realise how much was done here to accommodate the college, and now it's gone, you just realise how much work they had to do.
Yeah.
And now it's probably back to how it was pre-1950s.
Yeah, it definitely is. And even though the college built lots of buildings in the 60s, you can see they did intervene with the historic building in order to fix their extensions back to it. There are some scars in the wall that show that, but not a great deal of damage and quite easily repaired. So we can take it back to what it used to look like 100, 200 years ago.
Gosh.
In part 2 of our April update, we'll take a look at recent progress on the site and explain the meaning of a word that's much in use at the moment by our contractor teams. The word is voussoir, and if you want to know more about it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and look out for our second April update video.